ora, welcome, come in, this is my home. Come on through, yeah. This is my wife, Michelle. Hey Michelle, say hi.
Hi!
That's our mokopuna, Logan. Yeah, he don't like the camera. Come outside, let's see you outside. This is my oldest boy, James. Say hi, bro.
Hi.
And that's Lowry.
Hi.
Lowry's the drummer, James, rugby player. They both play rugby, and they're both awesome. My daughter, Stevie Ray. Say hi, Stevie.
Hi.
I mean, who names their daughter Stevie Ray? I did. Don't ask me how I got that past the wife, but I did. Come over here. I'll show you a couple of significant maunga, which is what we call mountains, maunga. The one off in the distance down there is Tamapahore. That's kind of on my dad's side. And this one here, the close one, is Kupukairoa. That's more on my mum's side. I'll show you my jam room where I do all my writing and stuff. It's kind of separate from the house, so I can make a racket. It's all good, you know. We got no neighbours around here, so. Like I said, this is where I do all my writing stuff. Some of my guitars. I'm a big Hendrix fan, man. I mean, who isn't? Big Elvis fan, Beatles, Ray Charles, love Ray Charles. I play a bit of lap steel guitar now and then. Not very good, it's so hard to play, man. It's a hard thing. I've got a really basic recording setup. Enough to put down ideas, you know. I just plug a mic in there and away I go. But yeah, it's great. I mean, I do all my writing out here. Sometimes I have to sleep down here, you know, when I'm in the dog box, man. It sort of doubles as a dog box. You know? But yeah, let me show you my marae, which is just across the road. We have, it's a place to meet for family. But as a rule, it's used for tangihanas, which are funerals, which last 3 days traditionally. Come and have a look at the carvings on these. Absolutely beautiful. Each figure represents one of our ancestors. So there's a lot of meaning there. Normally after tangi, we have a kai, and this is called our whare kai. That's where everyone gets together. And a lot of friends catch up with family, and normally it's like weddings and funerals, you know, it's kind of the only time you get to catch up with whānau and friends. Behind me we have our mountain, Kupukairoa, which I mentioned back at Monthly. So follow me and I'll take you through to our Urupa, which is our cemetery. Kia ora koutou everybody, this is our Urupa. Welcome. We're up on a hill here and there's an estuary down there. There's a lot of fish in this estuary as well. We get a lot of snapper, a lot of flounder. We call them flounder pataki. But especially just down below our Urupa, we get a whole lot, man. I mean, some people say the old people are looking after us, and I tend to agree. I got uncles here, aunties, grand aunties, great grandmothers buried here. It's a special place for our family. It's peaceful. This is my mum's grave here. Mum was a huge influence on me. She was what we call a wahine toa, a really strong woman, a warrior woman. She, you know, taught me right from wrong, and very spiritual as well. She's mentioned twice in this album, actually, Tough Love Mama, and which is kind of self-explanatory, Tough Love Mama. And this is the place. And that song I mentioned, she's up on a hill. This is the hill. I come here often just to get away from the rat race. I mean, if you're getting weighed down by modern life, if your job's weighing down on you, things are getting heavy, man. I come here and it seems to do the trick for me. It takes a bit of weight off your shoulders. So it's a beautiful place and it's very special to us, to our whānau. I'm going to take you to another special place, to our river. So follow me. Kia ora, hello. This is our river upstream. This is Kaite Falls. Used to come up here all the time when we were kids, me and my brothers. And my kids come up here now, you know, and all their mates come up here. Good jumping spot right there. And there's all sorts of eels hanging around this whole creek, you know. Like I said, we used to come up here all the time, and I still swim here. Now I'm going to take you downstream to the other part of the river where we used to swim as well, so follow me. Kia ora everyone, hello. We're down at the bottom end of the river. We're up the top just before. Now, we spend a lot of time down here fishing as well as camping. There's our mountain there, Kairoa. My home is just there on that ridge. And the marai's right there just for some bearings. And there was a massive fish just jumping out of water right now. These fish jumping down there as well. Look guys, it's on, man. I'm gonna go home, get my net right now, and I'm gonna see you guys at the Rugby Club. I'm out of here. So this is the same river that we were upstream. Look at this, man, it's just going off. I can't keep up. I've probably just about got enough, you know. It's important to manage your stocks. So we've been here a whole, I don't know, 15 minutes, and we've just about got enough for me to be happy. Okay, people, as I said, I went and got my net. Just, 20 minutes later, that's us. This is the place, all right? This is the place. All right, I'll catch you guys at the Rugby Club, yeah? All right. Cool, boy. Thank you, son. Kia ora, bros. Anyway, you know that fish I caught today down at the river? Well, I brought it back home. My old man's gonna smoke it up. And my old man's been out fishing as well. Caught a whole bunch of snapper. We've just done a video shoot with my boys, and it's gone really well. Anyway, check this out. It's gonna get real smoky. Hang on, man. Get it, get it. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. We like the heads, people. We love the heads. I like to suck those eyeballs out. But anyway, I gotta close this up because I'm getting hungry. And we're gonna catch you down at the Rugby Club, man. So, kia ora. Kia ora, guys. Welcome to my Rugby Club. Spent most of my youth here. Started playing for this club, Rangatawa, when I was 7 years old, right through to my early 20s. My dad played for this club, so I was just a little wee nipper. I used to watch my dad play for this club, and also my kids play for this club, so I'm here quite often. Most Saturday mornings, when I can make it, I try to make it. I've got a lot of friends that still hang out here, and we drink together here. I don't know if you can see, but that's my maunga there, that's Kopu Kairo, which my house is pretty much straight below that. And if you guys come through and I'll show you something. The marae I showed you before was my mum's. This is my dad's marae, so the rugby club looks down over the marae. You know, this is home. I spent so much time here. I was hoping to interview some of my friends growing up here, you know, some of the players, some ex-players, some ex-All Blacks, but we've just gone in through level 3, about to go into level 4 lockdown, so everything's sort of tightened up around here. I guess it's the same everywhere, but I'm still really glad I get to show you this stuff, because yeah, I'm proud of where I'm from and growing up here. So next I'm going to take you guys to check out the studio. Hello, come in. Haere mai. This is the control room. This is the controller, Mr. Tim Julian.
Hello folks.
As you can see, Tim has got all the bells and whistles here. He's got all this stuff. I have no idea what it does. Tim, what does this stuff do, man?
It makes people like you sound really good.
You need more of it, man. It should be out here, right?
Room for more.
But this is my favorite part. This thing here. That's the Lego band. I find myself staring into that band when I'm supposed to be paying attention to listening to the mixes, but that's another story. I should mention too, I only live about 1 minute down the road. I've been known to have a few whiskies and come down and stumble back home. Anyway, follow me. Here we have the live room. Mr. Julian, he's a keyboardist, hence the keyboards. But the real thing I love about this room, the coolest thing in here is this wonderful piano. Tim, do you have a name for this piano?
It goes by the name of Mum and Dad, simply because from the estate after they passed, I used some of the proceeds to buy that, so it can go out into the world on records and my students learn on it. I love it. It's a lovely legacy.
Oh, what a beautiful thing, man. I mean, I'm so proud to have Mum and Dad on my album, and it sounds great. As you could imagine, there's a lot of expensive stuff around here. There's expensive microphones. But this is my guitar, which I recorded the whole album on. I've had this guitar for 20 years now. And as you can see, it's pretty beat up. I've got a P90 pickup. It's starting to look like Willie Nelson's trigger, which is cool. I like that. It's got character. And acoustic guitars tend to sound better the older they get. I mean, this holes don't really affect it at all. I would not trade this for a Flash Gibson or a Martin or a Taylor or anything, and I'm really comfortable. It feels right to me. So I think that's really important when when you're playing an instrument. You've got to feel comfortable, and it'll come out comfortable. So my album's coming out at Dixie Prog label. I hope you can join me on this journey. And thank you so much for coming in and checking out where I'm from and where I'm at and where I made the music. So thank you.